little worm? Oh, what is it? Oh, little beast. Oh, nice. It's a little bug. Just going for a walk. There, two more. Look. One more here. Nice. Look. Woohoo! Nice. Very pleasant to have a good day.
Lined up there.
你书给拿走了。
拿走了。
没关系。
No, don't you want your sister to be a doctor?
No, God, do you know what they do? They got pumpkin when they they give you shots.
Take care of it.
Lulu, you want a piece of cake?
I want a piece of cake. Okay.
Okay.
And Mom, they're calling a piece of cake.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
thank you, sweetheart.
Be careful.
Thank you very much. You're going to be a nurse. You're going to be a waitress.
What's the next one? Our guests. Who are our guests?
睡过去了。
Enrico and Ariella and Collin, right? And then Nene.
That's very good.
Enrico. How you
Yeah, I'll do a commercial. I'm presenting Shasha's cake. It's good. It's yellow cake with fruits in it. However, she will not be a fruit cake. I've just checked with grandmother. She will be a fruit cake. She
Absolutely
will
not.
be a fruit cake. However, she does have kiwi, which is what we call in the astrology business a influence from the Pacific.
From down under.
From down under. That's right.
歌词。
Oh, thank you.
All right, say something. Come on, Enrico. Do you know that you have a very famous namesake, Enrico Malatesta, one of the greatest Italian anarchists ever? Did you know that?
What about Enrico Fermi, one of the most famous physicists?
That's right.
Certainly the most famous Italian physicist.
Right. Wasn't he a spy?
No.
No, waitress. Came up with the means of destroying the world.
Well, he invented the fermion, didn't he? Oh, Lulu, thank you very much.
She's looking at the flowers. She's looking at.
But they don't want to do it themselves. They,
就是那他现在就看着眼花缭乱，所有人你这样
Look, I want to have my influence. I'm the grandmother. I get to have my influence. 现在都不伸手。
你给他靠下点儿。你那么高，他怎么够你着？那怎么办啊？我这样，你看人家都得一堆。哎呦， Look，
she's very pliable. She's what you call a child. You can make
不
anything
行，
out
我
of.
得把这个烛台拿走，要不然他光看那个。对。
She's thoroughly Portugal.
Yeah. Now, you look, okay? You look at the people.
Maybe if you can catch her eye, where she looks.
我妈，我刚才给你搬个椅子。
Did you ever read the Jumping Frogs of Calaveras County, where they had these races on frogs?
Oh, I heard about that.
Mark Twain.
你坐在这儿，时间长了它你才能挑出来。
Where she spits is where it falls. It's the new thing. It's the
The new model.
where she spits. Nobody knows. Round and round she goes.
got it. Did you see it?
Wait, oh, she got to be a doctor.
Yeah, she got it.
Rabbit, sweetheart, rabbit. To school for me.
At first she got it, and then she turned away her head.
Oh, she did.
She grabbed it and then she turned away.
She may flunk medical school. She may enter but not enter.
路别给他，你让他再抓一次。
再来一次啊！
抓过就给他离得稍微那个，哎。
Yeah, we should have strong.
Oh, Lulu's friend. Yeah, look at this.
What's she got?
Okay.
Okay, come on.
Not nine, okay? Not nine, the children.
Philosophy.
Raphael is saying the bicycle. Come to pick you, Mama.
抓了我一身汗，这老胖子沉着呢。 Sasha.
I would think reading a philosophical.
让莎拉再抓最后一次就
Look,
完
I'll
了。
read her hand and tell you what she's going to be.
Yeah, okay, all right. That'll clear it all up.
Alright, so let me read this left hand.
Ling can do that.
Can you read hands?
Well, you read it.
You read it and she'll tell you.
男左女右 turn it over.
It's a little unformed for him. Ooh, it's a nice long life. It's a very strong head. It's a wonderful heart. It's a great deal of luck, prosperity, and longevity. But I see marvelous bumps of Venus, attention, sex there, and as well as, ooh, a little Mars. So we have a little wall on the sex. Look at that here, good Mars. Good bumps there.
So which means what?
Well, first of all, she begins her intellectual life, I would think about 15, but her affective life much earlier, and very strong. At the very beginning of her life, she starts to ask this a very young
Oh my
child.
God.
No problems with health until a certain moment, I would say.
不是应该男左女右？
On the other hand, there's also a very good underlife. That is to say, her subconscious life will be good and healthy. She's a person of love, and as I say, there's to be a good sexual life and also a little aggressive.
Little aggressive.
Yes.
How about Lulus? Did you look at the Lulus? Yeah.
Very good.
然后说的那个
No, she doesn't have to have her fortune read if she doesn't want to, but I want mine.
潜力是吧
Uh,
Do you use it?
Alright. Okay.
Tell me when, okay? Okay, Molly. Well, this is Collin Gonze speaking to you from beautiful Baghdad. We're here, he's gonna as I speak to you, there are 5 explosions. We call it explosion of carnival. Well, Molly Turner, we're expecting to hear from you. We expect some response. We expect a lot of things from Molly Turner. And so, as I always said to Saddam Hussein, the more the merrier. Cheerio. Okay, let's go down.
he's lost. Come on, Dougie. He's lost.
Right, Molly Turner, we're about to get a card for you, and if you'll follow my gaze over here, you will see
Lulu collecting a card, blowing on a thing. Here we go.
How'd you like it? Which one? You choose for 9. This one. You take it. You take it. Yeah.
Show it.
Show it to them.
Lulu,
Hey, Lolo, hold it up.
hold it up. This is the historic card for you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. And from Baghdad, we say it to you.
We are going to write this tomorrow. 9.
One.
You want to ride? No, Maria want to ride? Be careful.
Look at this.
Why don't you walk together with Daddy?
Lulu, go to Collin.
Well then, as Berthollet said to Laplace, let Leibniz take the hindmost.
If it's so and you're a rag, see a bag and you give it back. I want to I am close. It's so warm.
Collin Gonze from Baghdad by the sea, and all that we've got left in Iraq now, these prunes. They're slightly dried, as you see they're wrinkled. We'd hope to take the wrinkles out and make them more youthful, like California prunes. They come from the trees here, and after we've taken the wrinkles out, we'll probably take out the pits. But you know, everything in its turn. And so,
Bon appetit.
Ling special chicken, it's a Yiddish mama rice and chicken soup. Yiddish mama. This will make you healthy if it doesn't kill you.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Lulu, do you want some chicken
If
soup?
you like to have some
Lulu?
pepper in it, it would be good too.
Okay. There you go.
Wow, my God, it's quite oil.
Well, Russell, do you want some chicken soup?
Yes, please.
I want some chicken soup too.
Fantastic.
Did you put some? I didn't.
I didn't put anything.
Looks good. It tastes good.
Well, some chicken left off.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I left it. The table, I'm coming back.
You see, you go out and you marry a Chinese Yiddish girl.
Exactly.
That is the dirty one, but yeah, just shove it in the washing machine and leave it there. I'll do it on a sunny day this week. Well, no, because it's too much. But just put it in there. It's as good a place as any to.
Yeah, now I'm going to pack.
How are you going to pack? Okay. Okay. Don't forget these raspberry bushes here. Oh, I want to show here. This is once again, this is the suburbs of Baghdad. And if you'll follow my gaze, I shall show you. Over here I shall go down towards the new lavender planted yesterday, purchased. And we go further down. Follow my gaze, oh Royal Saddam. This here
What's it doing, Colin?
is a cherry tree,
Cherry
which
tree.
shall never be chopped down, at least not as long as I'm alive. The peach tree. This here is a new pear tree without a partridge. And this pathetic little thing is a golden delicious apple tree. And the last of these delicious orchard things is the new apricot, which was for many years on Dominique's balcony. And I have forgotten one more, if you can hear me over there. A fig tree. Figs. And that's it. Those are the new plants.
Little great.
Is that your above Lulu's head? What do you call that?
What?
What do you call that thing above Lulu's head?
A kite?
The kite. Is that your kite?
Yes.
Why didn't we fly it?
It's Lulu's because there wasn't enough wind.
Oh.
And then we went out in the afternoon. And then you see over that to the right? You know what that is?
That's a, it looks like a ring of some sort.
A frisbee.
Yeah.
It's a frisbee.
It's
Oh, that's a
specifically
new
an
kind of
Araby,
frisbee.
yeah.
Oh, let me go
Would you like to see
Yeah,
it?
let's throw it.
Yeah? Then they were do what?
Well, they're scared of stones.
Because they're frightened.
Because they don't understand it, you know?
Maybe we have to carry Shasha, Lulu.
Yeah, it's
All right for now. Maybe later, but you know.
You do. Who would like some? Would you like some?
Mama, Daddy, the water is a bubble.
Yes. No more. Yes, sure.
There are stupid dogs in front of us. We're taking a walk from Collin's farmhouse in the country of France. We're trying to walk towards some places. Woohoo! Chicks! Did you see chickens? Lulu, chickens!
Oh, look, she's so happy. You love dogs, don't you? Yes. Look at the field, just like silk.
Yeah. Wind sound far away and then they become the grass. You know that? You know that, Lou? I want you to blow one Pupungi. Mama take a picture of you. Can I do that? Okay. Yeah. Can you take a picture for Shasha of the Lulu? Blow Pupungi. Here, Lou. Here, Lou. It goes like this, Lulu. Toward the wind. The wind comes this way. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh. Okay, here's another one. It goes. Yo, this one will not fly. Yeah. This is very famous Chinese painting like this. A little.
I don't have a hairbrush.
Oh, I do think this is very pleasant.
It's a delicious walk, isn't it?
Marvelous.
Say, how good it is.
I'm going to take the photo, the view of the
Tell
whole
us when you
place.
take pictures so we can...
Really nice.
Usually eating.
How come?
Look at his road and his new plant. He looks like Collin. Really very present. Okay, I have to take a little picture of.
I must say, Molly has made it delicious and superb. I think it's rather good, don't you?
The vichyssoise.
Or vichyssoise, as we say in this country. Please take a picture of the vichyssoise.
Shasha!
This is for big people.
Oh, she's taking a Shasha. Oh, there you are. Sweetheart, look, will you smile to
Shasha,
Mom?
can you say hello?
Hello, Sha.
Did they send you those pictures they did here?
Yes.
Tiny. This is a little bit difficult. This is more difficult. When you get halfway, almost finished here, right? You stop, and then you really.
Yeah, I see it. I see the stop thing. See it?
You go down.
And then these are two more.
Right. That's the skill. You got it. You do stop it, and then you like this.
Hey. Well, I'm still practicing this one
Oh, and then this one is sort of like a chopsticks. Yes. This one is pushing it to go like that, right? And then it goes like if you have anything like okay, you use this one.
Oh, you flip it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you flip.
this type. Okay, if you stop anything like this is not good. The whole thing is you need to have a brush with a really nice tip. Really nice. Really like that. If you can't keep that, the brush is no good.
Tu veux essayer?
It's Dominique.
Lulu.
It's marvelous because you got to control everything. It's not control. You have to be aware of everything, right?
You can't think about.
No, Mama can't think about
anything. You're in the moment, definitely.
Je tiens comme ça.
Alors, tu tiens entre le doigt avec. Working on a Sunday afternoon. These kids never stop working.
Yeah.
Because I know Geneva, because entire Geneva goes over the Collin Gonze. What? At 5 o'clock. Dominique, it's the end of holiday. And so what? If he goes.
We shan't have the car when we have the road, the tournament. Anyway, what is this?
That's
Carrots. Is there anyone? Really? I think there are.
Fond la petite marionnette, ainsi fond, crois-tu aurais pris son nom. Thank you very much.
She doesn't know it's the urn. So, I tell you something.
Silence. This is a no play.
I would like Collin to give a speech.
This is my greater Gabo, lovely friend.
Shazam.
Okay, how about Collin is gonna give a speech, whatever.
No, he's meditating.
No, I'm meditating. Shazam. Captain Marvel. I've been transformed.
You make a speech. Okay, my great friend Lulu is going to make a speech.
Okay.
Everybody enjoy yourself and making the travel until when Christy is starting and all the trips.
Good.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Thank
we're
you
going
very
to have a marvelous journey, I'm sure. And I'm good. That's all right. They're grabbing and later they don't like it, they put it in the bag. But
So many people act we can't even make a move. I said, forget it. I don't have that.
He picks you up on his microphone.
Yeah, yeah. Your words are being recorded
Let's keep quiet.
for posterity, for future generations.
Violet smell of burnt sugar.
Shasha's eyes goes up like this, like
does.
Chinese.
Ezra Pound, you ain't.
No. Oh, winter isn't coming in. Goddamn, sing goddamn, goddamn. Oh, I know there's a fan.
And then, okay, Russell. And if you send this tape to Vern and Molly, you have to say, this is somebody beside of me.
Come on, Big Jeff, come on.
Tu vois la pousse. Alors moi je suis là-bas. Lulu. My car is over there.
Okay, Lulu, you go with
Where are you going? Where are you?
Let's go. Go to Daddy. Go to Russell. Come on. Okay, let's go.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait que vous?
Attention. Voilà.
Oh, how are you? Blue. Oops. Vous l'avez mis? Hello. Ah, hello. Bah, elle a l'air de bien assez, je crois. Hello, Chacha.
On va faire un petit truc pour ça.
Je suis pas sûre qu'elle aime trop, là. Il baisse un peu les bras.
Et voilà.
Starting.
How can you have
Okay, Lulu.
when you don't know?
But he was pretty,
Dominique and Collin saw him, right?
Before, years ago, and then the sister was so
Oh, we have to
intent
come.
on separating.
Hello, this is my friend Lulu and my friend Shasha. And we just, worked totally.
Okay, we leave
Nursery
soon,
rhyme.
and we just get there
Do you remember
about
that?
30.
We'll be there in 20 minutes.
Catch a tiger,
We
place
can follow it. We go
if he
in
hollers,
front.
let him
Yeah.
go.
We
Eeny,
got the hip.
meena,
You can't see the
mama,
diamond.
mo.
It's right here. It's the mountain.
Eeny, meena,
In the
mama,
front.
catch a nigga,
Is there
catch a
anybody to check
tiger.
about it?
I've never seen anybody check.
Hey, Lulu, be careful.
What should I do with this television set? Should I tune it?
I don't know. It's your television set.
This recording machine here. What should I do with it?
I don't know. It's yours. We're giving it back to you.
You changed the reception channel?
No, I don't think so.
You did nothing.
You're rolling.
This is Collin Gonze speaking to you from beautiful Geneva with a red tomato tape, a duck, and a mandarin, saying, why don't you come over here and enjoy our beautiful sunshine? We're going to go in the mountains right now, and we know who's that, it's me. And in the snow, in the marvelous, humane and civilized so it's about time you came. We suggest that you, first of all, Delta Airline has a $300 round trip from Boston or New York, one of those places, so that you can probably actually spend less money by coming here than by staying home. Furthermore, we'll buy your yogurt and raw carrots and whatever it is that you need. So.
Je ne sais pas. Je peux demander comme je sais pas.
Lulu, you're still dog?
Oh, merci. Oh, c'est bien, c'est bien. Oh, petit. Oh, petit, petit, petit. Oh, petit. Oh, petit, petit, petit. Ah, wow, wow. Hello. Ah, c'est nice. Nice little girl. C'est du bonjour, les copines. Salut, les copines. Salut, les copines. Tu vas bien? T'as des vacances. Ah, voilà, t'as des vacances. Oui, oui, c'est horrible.
Mardi, on va avoir l'école, oui.
Non.
Si, on les a plus tard, les vacances.
Ah, voilà pourquoi. Comme à faire, on est paraît-il. Ils les ont au-delà du 27, je crois, non?
Bas, did you take a picture when you explain who is Kahan and Lily?
No.
Kahan and Lily. Kahan is
Karen, the big girl, and the Lily is the younger
Allô,
one.
allô? Allô, allô,
They are
c'est
the
Tommy.
farmer's daughter next door to Collin's farmhouse. They come to play with Lulu.
Allô, allô? Là, c'est beau, ça, c'est joli.
Regarde, on va téléphoner à Dominique, d'accord?
Allô, allô?
Allô, Dominique? Oui, allô, Dominique?
Allô, allô?
Allô, Dominique?
Allô, allô? Allô, allô? Elle aime beaucoup jouer. Est-ce que c'est lui qui va la couleur? Allô, allô? Allô, allô? That's my watch.
Lulu, are you still
Oui,
dog?
c'est-à-dire qu'en fait, on va...
No, you're a cat now. Oh. Okay, no more. Daddy. Everybody is in the room. Oh, Colin was out. Here comes the master.
Yes, and I must have what?
Master of the house.
Thank you very much. I made the fire again. I made the fire again so that we can have some warmth because it can be cold in 2 minutes. So, I have a little candy for the Easter egg hunt tomorrow.
You did.
Yeah, did you bring some candy too?
I did. I bought some. Yes.
Okay, what time should we have tomorrow?
Pas de garçon, que des semelles. Oh là là, ça veut dire qu'il y aura plein de chats dans tous les coins.
Lulu.
Alors, ça fait ça.
Look at little Shasha. Shasha is busy.
Ça, c'est quand tu en
Lily. That is Russell and Colin are chatting all the time. I and Dominique call it intellectual endless.
Hey, Ling, you should
Chatting.
come this way.
And when they come together, talk all the time. And here he is, a little horsey.
And you should come and see this.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Hello.
Did a big fan to it? Sitting on the
She's so cute.
And
Shasha is so cute.
well, it's not that small. It's got
Attends, doucement, doucement,
it's
doucement.
a drummer, bass. He's a guitarist, a drummer, a piano player, a bassist, one saxophone player, and then this guy does everything.
Very good.
Okay.
Oh, but
I think that
It's Chinese. Okay, sing Chinese, sing the picking opera, darling.
More like picking opera. Hey, listen, you may know how to say Chinese, but she knows how to sing How the Hell Angel Sings in German.
oh.
Yeah. Can you sing in German, Lola?
Okay, Shasha needs some education.
That's yodeling.
Sound of music.
Sound of music, yes. Sound of music.
Oh, yes, but I didn't see.
Oh, that's my favorite thing.
No, that's the sound of music.
Oh, and this is for you and Sasha.
This is for Nana.
Present, my God.
Yes.
Oh, and this is for Shasha.
And this is our present for you.
Okay.
She wants to give something.
Oh,
Okay, you can give.
wow.
Let Shasha do it. Yeah, that's for Nana.
Give this to Collin. You feel better.
Dis
Collin.
donc.
Here's
I have
Collin.
a Chinese
Ouais,
music.
ah, dis donc.
Ooh la la, I have a Chinese sweater.
Oh,
Oh, I think I'll put on my red sweater and I'll get
No,
my
it's
grey
not a
one.
sweater. It's not a sweater.
Oh là là, what is that?
Oh, it is a sweater.
Presents.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
little sweater.
What's
I
it called?
think it's for Nina.
It's a sleeveless sweater.
Oh là.
Half of this communist I know that in Bulgaria. In Bulgaria, I wore my red sweater and the
Nana,
food
you
didn't
don't
count,
open
so
it.
they told me to take it off.
Call Nana,
They said the
yo.
reason the
Surprising
food
with
is coming
Jones
is
now, you know,
wearing the
Collin
wrong
Gonze.
color.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Ouh, a beautiful batik.
It's much more practical
Oh,
than
dis
this.
donc. Voilà, ça c'est pour la Martinique.
Voilà.
Oh, yeah, great.
When
My
you're in
God,
China,
that's
when you're in
crazy.
China, thank you.
How was it?
Thank you.
What did I?
Thank you,
This
my
last
God.
summer.
This comes from China or does it come from
thank you.
America?
Yeah.
Thank you.
From China.
From China.
How about this
Crazy.
one? I want it.
Great, thank you.
I am going to show
I'm
you
going
this
to put my
beautiful
dress.
picture.
Yes.
And Shasha.
Yes, let's have a look. Or we can then have a picture of you in our house, is that? Oh, look at this. Oh, c'est joli.
Qui veut prendre?
Oh, yes, I remember that. Ça, c'est très mignon. Qui c'est qui a fait ça? Who made that picture? Daddy?
No, we
Oh.
take the picture at the festival.
Oh, est-ce que c'est
That's
joli?
in Moorish.
You made the picture, Russell.
Yes, it's at the Tulip Festival in Moorish.
That's
Nana. This is for Nana.
Oh, that's very nice.
But mommy, this is for you.
Plastic.
This is yours.
Oh, c'est
Yes.
très joli. With all
For
the
you.
people behind.
No.
C'est magnifique.
Comment tu aimes, Dominique?
This one?
Yes.
Ah, this
I can
is,
have this one,
it
but I
wasn't
can't
there.
have that one.
Nana, is that alright? Shasha, open for you.
Qu'est-ce que tu as, toi?
Moi j'ai reçu une robe jaune.
You open it,
blanche
Chacha, you
de
open it.
chaussettes, tu vois.
It's a little, yeah, but it's good because the Chinese are too small.
Non, c'est pas ça, c'est que, you know, my hair is, I throw, non, non, c'est bon, c'est bon. Mais non, j'ai un fil ici. Les enfants, c'est pour la Martinique, c'est chic.
Yeah,
Ah, c'est
Ah,
joli.
yeah.
And Molly, what do they call these
It's a real.
Thank you. Wow. You know we're going to the other side.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I have another blouse offered by you.
What's happening?
Oh, look.
That's all about the animals. You know, you have your little animals, Noah and animals.
Mommy, that's for you.
That's very nice.
Yes, very, very nice. I mean,
Yes, it's so c'est au cirque. C'est extraordinaire.
Can I have this one?
yeah.
Oh, that would be sweet.
You want
Sign.
to sign your name, please?
That's very sweet.
Is it on a horse or something?
You make that time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm fond of you. Rubber ducky, joy of joy. When I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber ducky, you're my very best friend, it's true. Oh, every day when I
This
make
one
my
is
way
funny
through
too.
the
Did you notice that?
Yes, it's marrant.
Rubber ducky is so and I'm lucky that you're mine.
Perfect.
Is it beautiful?
Perfect. Oh.
I'm gonna capture this new snow here on video.
Your shoes on it. Well, I'm gonna go down. This is too.
Got wax on your skis, Collin?
No. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's not... I don't know how to... Oh, la, la. Where am I going?
I don't know.
I don't know. Je vais me casser la gueule parce que j'ai des Bon. Wow. 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 Je peux pas m'arrêter. Wow.
Déjà, monte la maison.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
No, that's okay.
The same size shoe.
It's steep, wouldn't you say?
Attention l'arbre! Attention l'arbre!
Va la chercher, là. Prends une descente, on fait une descente avec ça et après tu le descends, je redescends avec ça. Mais là, ça glisse.
Oh non. Non, c'est pas possible.
Non, mais tu as du travail au mieux.
Ah, moi, c'est parce que je suis. J'ai double. Ça s'appelle double foyer.
Ouh, la chance qu'on a eu.
Oui, merci beaucoup Aurélie. T'es une championne.
Allez, on pousse les babes. Mais moi, je me suis bouffé la figure de...
T'as pris en pleine figure.
Non, mais...
C'est beaucoup trop lourd, ça marche pas.
Oh non. That's very nice. Le ski, moi je me garderai.
Ouais, je skie pas. Je suis malade. I'm just
So
taking a
Collin,
walk.
where did you crash? look at
I crashed everywhere.
I was wondering, why are you
These are cross-country skis. They're not made to go downhill. Not for me anyway.
But they still can do it right down there.
You know, with Molly, I took her. She. Molly. Yes, Molly. I took her cross-country skiing. And one of these downhill things, I could not control myself.
Oh, you're almost there.
I crashed and I was really. Skiing like that.
Ah.
Do you want to go with her?
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Mama, go with you. Now go with
Very
Kevin.
nice. Oh, c'est
Oh, you want to go
délicieux.
with Mama now? Okay, Missy.
Okay. Go forward. Are you okay? Are you okay?
There's a big bump, Ling, so watch out.
I'm too big.
Yeah, when you go over that bump.
Where is the bump?
There's a couple of them right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Careful with her. Attention qu'elle n'ait pas le volant dans la gueule.
Very
Attention.
easy.
Careful. 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 Okay. Go. Very nice. Attention. Ouh, c'est les grands. C'est beau mieux.
Attention.
Ils sont bien armés. C'est trop lourd hein, pour le. C'est bien là.
Extra. Yahoo!
Voilà.
Let him in, let him in. Simon, come on. You made it.
Collin! Collin!
Boss here.
Dominique!
Oh, maybe 2 hours.
Yes,
Yeah.
Because he had her. Fantastic. You must be the son.
Yes, I am.
That's Judy. Judy's from. Nice to see you. Listen,
No, we have to stop the cab, it's just pretty dry. Yes, right. You got the bike or we take you?
Slow, that one is very slow. I think some people get something else, I forgot. But this is Macintosh software, you know, have a big software, yeah.
Yeah. And the cats are nice too. Because then there might be some.
Cantonese, yeah,
Okay, so we don't need
I
them.
say war is Mandarin.
Okay.
Cantonese say oh, and it has nothing to do with
Okay.
it. So how do you do that? Yeah.
With the column that I read that explained how the Chinese foreign officer worked at the end, he said, I know this all sounds complicated, so just thank GOD for your ABCs.
I mean, not that we didn't have it, but that he knew we needed it.
Yeah, right. Okay, vegetables are downstairs, vegan, cabbages.
Just like mine.
Do you need North Southampton shops and more things, small shops and certain things.
You know what you might like that's in Northampton? They have this, I don't know, there's a museum for, it's a private museum, and some guys who are obsessed with animation.
Yeah, gallery, some sort of gallery.
They call it gallery, it's like a gallery, but it's
My cousin, I have a key. Can I get my key? I
She needs
This is my iron that.
She lost her head. She went out.
No, but it's
Both of them lost her head. I don't even know her.
Okay, here's also with these machines.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, drive your car. You know why? Because I want Russell to go out to get a little something else.
I think you've blown it. It's too late, isn't it? You're supposed to take time. You're supposed to take it. Yeah, you make a judgment. You're supposed to take it right now. Is the place to ask.
Okay, go for it.
No, I'm not going with him. Because he told me
And they usually have somebody wandering around who is somewhat knowledgeable. And that's the person to ask.
If you see melatonin,
And ask if they have knowledge.
it's a neurotransmitter, it's just a way for neurotransmitter. You know, with jet lag.
Bye bye.
Alex?
Where's Ling? He didn't go
Yes,
out.
I'm here.
Okay.
We're waiting for Dominique.
I think you better go.
Yes. Do come, because otherwise coming close. Voilà, qu'est-ce que je fais?
What do you do?
Like a bird.
Is it
She lives to be like us. She's looking forward to many, many years.
Yeah, the sauce has got, you have to have some sauce.
Put it on the
Looking
side.
forward to many, many years of being on this entertainment.
True.
to me. Yeah, that's the place she decided I would have. Yes, I know.
Did she say that just that she?
No, I just want to try this original. Yes, I did that.
Immediately preceding the stage.
Yes, Camille.
I'll just...
Il faut arroser tout le temps. Est-ce que les gens se servent ou quoi? Pour 40 personnes.
You did the green pepper thing?
Pas toujours.
So spicy.
Pas toujours. On va pas rester comme ça.
So, what do you mean? A tiny bit in here.
Good.
No, Nacho was there.
Oh, goody. What is it like?
Take it. No.
Oh, excellent. I'm happy. Oh, goody.
Here.
They put so much sauce. Oh, that sauce is wonderful. Yeah, but only the bird itself is very southern. It's very
I think so, yeah.
delicious.
It's wonderful.
They make this wine and they grow it.
Oh, it's delicious.
What are they doing today?
Moi je vais servir.
Non, mais qu'est-ce que tu as servi comme vin? Okay.
Christmas is the time I always say Merry Christmas is the time.
So delicious.
Merry Christmas.
You say Merry.
Their attitude is
No, it sounds more normal, but I'm wondering
makes it one of the first in
Those French people are
You know, in this area, all of them,
It's terrifying to be religious now. Very terrifying. It's ridiculous.
This is really fabulous.
Is it good? Ah, tu sais ce qui nous manque, c'est des serviettes.
Ah, ben,
Did?
Okay, Susanna's next.
I
Yeah, this is sparkling.
can wait to come in.
I'm feeling fine.
Yeah, great watch.
Well, in the night she'll probably be a little
Molly, where are you?
Right here, my glass of wake them up. That's fine. But no,
That's mostly
No, milk it.
Bubbles, yeah.
you know, there's 2 more
That's
bottles.
why
That's why I'm going.
I like
Too bad.
It was the right song.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Know the mighty nations rise, does the triumph of the skies. Good news proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Offspring of virgin womb, veiled in flesh and blood and sin, holy and God, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
So cute. Super buzzy.
The worship of trees belongs to when the world was peopled with wandering tribes. When the tribe moved on to a new settlement, they always left a group of trees in the center of the land they cleared. The central tree of this group is called the mother tree. Here live the ancestral spirits, and all religious rituals centered around it. From this ancient realm of tree worship comes the custom of Yule. Eventually, trees took on the form of deities, some of which were gardens of fertility. While sailing the trees probably stems from this belief. Okay, let's begin.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Born along the storm. Old Barn
able to like
Christmas Day.
remove or like
They destroyed everything that was
it's out of people's memory. There's not like
Yeah.
exactly 70 years of that, and it's the memory of, and it feels like at least one even speaks.
Right now is December. It will be January. Very
So,
soon.
you
1996.
have to,
January is what?
this is above America, this is in the Attention Mountains.
You were having too good a time. Everything you were doing is fun, right?
Lulu is playing. Lulu, you have a Pocahontas calendar already, right? Always, Lulu is always as enthusiastic about things.
Can you show me your calendar, Shasha?
But you see the Kazakhs are not all,
That's right.
That's close enough. I can see it. That's great.
and they don't want to be done.
Lulu, do you want to put this away because you can't?
Bring some sort of business of kid there, This is the adventure, Jeff. See, I actually.
Sure.
Here's some
Sure.
This is a
Molly, we are starting, huh?
my interpreter.
Kids are going to open their presents. They can't wait. Look, Shasha, did you see this? Shasha, Lulu? Lulu, have you seen this?
Then this is Boston, this is from that.
Okay.
What do you got there, Anna?
She doesn't know yet. Can I help you?
Palm trees, yeah.
Ling Wang. It says Ling Wang.
And
He didn't say Lulu, but that's it for you. Go ahead.
people I talked with all in the shop.
For Mama and Daddy.
It was mailed to Ling Wang by Santa Claus.
They have always been living this 170,000. This woman is the mother of this guy.
Open it.
So I brought the paperback book
American Girl
and I met her.
American Girl Watch. You don't know that. American Girl is a particular dog collection.
Oh, that's
They have both have American dog. And then they have certain design and go, you know, it's a clothes and
Now I got two watches.
Susanna, thank you. Crying.
all right. I smell like a giant stallion.
You know what, so you can grab chairs, because we just put them
You
there.
got
so you can
the
pick them.
pins too, Lulu? You got pins? Oh, good.
Can you open my pin?
Yeah. Can I see your
Two
watch?
watches.
Oh, boy.
Can you put this on?
That's
Is this the other
American.
watch?
This is,
Yeah,
Oh, this is
American
the watch that
dog.
goes with it.
this is the
Oh,
old
I
town.
see.
Yeah. No, this one goes for bigger kids.
Uh-huh. I see.
We're gonna see. I'm gonna see if I want.
This is a Felicity. That's Shasha's dog.
Most of that.
Shasha's
And
dog.
Mosley too.
Felicity.
Felicity.
Yeah. And then this is also Molly. This is Molly, and then living in the same period like Molly.
Uh-huh.
And she has two dogs.
Guys, it's my dog. Molly's my dog.
Uh-huh.
And this is Felicity. Yeah, Samantha is Lulu's dog. You know, this is a sort of a company. They started to have all this character dog, okay, with all the stories, and they even have their book, whole series in their book.
Yeah, I've seen
Lulu, you want to
these.
show it to Nana too?
I've seen this series, this thing of the toys and all that stuff. I mean, they're wonderful. But when you say character, like they're doing characters for other books too.
Yeah. That's very good, and it's getting more and more popular. A lot of children love it. I love their
Where they come from.
It's very story. Need Mama to help you? Shasha, you want Mama to put on your pins?
Usually the weather is so delicious. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, come here.
Yeah, we went for.
They are not.
I
Wow.
find myself useful, I think.
Cutting and
Different.
cutting.
That's all right.
Sofia is actually a very homely little town.
Sophia has that really amazing cathedral.
Yeah, the Russian Nevsky. Alexander Nevsky. The little golden dome.
The huge dome,
Yeah.
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 it's nicer. This is actually a post-Gothic cathedral that was built in the Gothic. These spires were built. And this is also like
Did you see the house?
again they've made pedestrian way downtown.
Interesting. He's doing a lot of good work.
Yeah, they have new cars.
And
This is I went down to Split. We flew down to Split. It's cold. Still palm trees.
Like resort town.
Yeah, it's half of the town. You get a lot of industrial stuff, shipyards, concrete factory and stuff like that. So it's not like the Rome, which is a real, they have this guy called Chief Palace. It must be the, this is the 4th century.
I saw when they were
Really broke down the and now they run it.
I admired that concept, music concept. You get to watch it go.
That's why I put those guys.
Okay, you wanted to get a one for them. Yeah.
Oh, that is.
It's very interesting.
Modern people is more than a lot of these.
Yes, I agree.
Also, I can stick these on the Girl Scout if I ever go to Girl Scouts.
That's what, like badges you win.
Okay,
I love the orange. I love that spice.
I like that too. Good day.
Right. I'm so excited. I want to. We got $15,000 left.
All right.
So I picked it up from
It's in New York.
what kind of one? Contact Philly. They just work for the
Does it actually say contact free? So it's contact free.
No, it actually says contact secondhand songs.
Come on, I'm up there too.
This is very important.
All right.
This is stuff that I like.
This one, I love my mama too much that I want with my mama.
Oh, look, she was a big. Oh, yes, I remember it. Just now.
Because there's so much
Oh, my gosh. It's a birthday.
I wonder if they.
Yes, I can see that.
Kalamazoo, Michigan. Just does it out of town. You call up to Oregon. You talk to him.
You guys.
smile.
What's this? From here I can see that.
I go to the library. But they all the things that
Except for all the war.
Loyal County. What did you get?
it's all disappointing. They haven't had that color.
I offered
Thank God we go to your citizens for once. Yeah, we have time in the States.
Yeah. So first of all, you put it down from what you wanted. You said,
well, I didn't get it.
Yeah, that's what another 2 hours.
Yeah, but I have some more pictures.
Oh, I think that was from Lisa. Yeah, maybe from Dan and Lisa. What do you think? I think you gave me that.
That's for you. Hey, John, there's something for John. Jeremy. Here. Lulu is born.
Are you done?
Yeah, just a minute. I'll show you.
There are two things. One, Where are Jim and John?
I am pulling as hard as I could.
Continue. Look at this.
The red one, yeah.
The red one's very spicy.
And then there's green onion, cilantro, put it in the bowl, okay? And there were all kinds of things, vegetables, yeah, vegetable usually needs a little longer time.
So you put them in already?
Yeah, put it
And this is for the sauce.
Yeah, sauce. And this is bean noodles. Okay, you can put it. You have to put a little bit of this. In your bowl. And then shrimp, squid with. We only have one squid chapter here.
Okay, we're gonna get this back.
I mean,
That's right, darling.
Si je passe le plat.
Okay, we need to pour
Ça, on fait aussi dans l'eau. Right,
Okay, can we also, on this side of the
I
table?
think it's like sort of maybe Susan, maybe
What is
you can put some veg down.
Yes.
How about, I think there's tofu also, is that in there?
Where do the onions go? Do the onions go in the soup or are they
Digging these things out is gonna be a whole other story.
Put it in the bowl.
Only
You don't want the bok choy? Follow it, girl.
I don't want the bakjubi. I want the chicken.
Tofu, it's in the
What you want.
John and
I'll eat the bok choy.
there's more of that.
I'll take that.
Okay, good.
Hello. Keep it there.
Pass me a bowl then.
One off chicken.
Judy, would you like to
It takes some time to train the patient to eat.
Ready, Luke?
Yes, your pin looks
Somebody go down.
fantastic. My goodness.
It's really amazing. It's gorgeous, absolutely. What is it like?
Yeah, that would be great. Someone can see that.
Is that tofu? Ah, le tofu, tu sais bien, il est tombé. Yes, do.
Then you'll be
I guess so. I'm not sure, but I guess
Oh boy, that's hot stuff.
I took it.
Okay, who wants some wine?
Do we have a cover for this?
Sector.
Do we have a cover?
Third day you should be. In a week or 3 days, it's not too bad. Day.
Here. Don't lose your ball. Lose your ball. You're tired this time.
This is the day after Christmas.
Okay, why don't you sort of try here, and if she goes up to the trees, then we... Okay, off you go. Oh well, come here, come here. And think of what you're doing. Oh, soaking wet. Okay, off you go. Upwards, upwards. Zoop. Off you go.
You can't do that.
Oh well.
You're not supposed to do that.
Okay, off you
You
go.
have to do it straight. Daddy, please. Not too hard all your way. Dad.
Oh, this is wind. Where's wind coming? Put your hand on them. Attention.
No.
Oh, hand. Attention. You try. I think you have one. So then I have one hand. Yes, this would be a good idea. So downwind.
What the wind? You want to
Keep up. I'm not doing that. I don't think it's like a penny card, and I say hover. Up. Yes! What is it? Oh, sorry. I know, I'm not.
I should have thought you should go outside.
This is bad with my
Because
hand.
she's a fairy and fairies fly outside.
Yes.
Fairies fly. Ooh, she's freezing cold. I'm gonna...
Good. My God.
Grandfather's clock that I see before me.
That belongs to his grandmother's clock.
To Verity?
Vern's grandmother and the clock, his grandmother.
Judy, one time.
I just took the picture.
And she
I
went
just
back
took
in
it.
the 30s to visit, and she got this back from England.
Well, I once
That was
bought a
all
grandfather's clock in Sheffield for $100, which I gave my father. It still is around.
Really?
Yes. There's an old clock like that. It didn't have a sun and moon.
Well, that doesn't even work. Do you have it now?
No, it's still in.
Oh, it's still in.
I wish you turned off the bloody television. This video.
So you could hear it say it.
Daddy, after can you show the monkey kid?
Maybe.
What do you think of the monkey? Good? That's what I thought of it. I know you can make it, you know, you can, it's one of the things that you can show better, the scenes from the various states. Ooh, lovely language.
They ran away again. The bull ran away again.
Not a bull, it's a buffalo, it's a water buffalo.
We ran away again. See, he ran away.
Oh, he's buffalo. Now, it's wall-to-wall oil wells that are rusting away and that are disappearing. That is to say, everything is soiled, dirty, broken. The pumps are not working. The walkways that connect the platforms are rusting and are dangerous. And that's it. And suddenly we get to Geneva. That's d'accueil of Dominique, with little foreigners, little Afghani girl, and so on and so forth. This is a fashion show. And then we go to Bulgaria. This is Vitosha Mountain in Sofia. That's from my hotel room. This is a mountain where you can ski here, under the clouds, on a sunny day. It's very cold this November. I'm setting up a project for a privatized company to work with management, for the union to work with management. It's my idea. So here this is my partner, Dan Zieber from China. And this is the local trade union woman who's the head of this provincial thing. This is Macedonia. Pretty good.
There. You know when to have the Santa Claus. It's on the table.
Rafaela, were you a ballet dancer? Did you do ballet when you were little?
No.
Give it another, I'd say it's just a little bit wet. Okay? I should have put some.
So what are you making here, Collin?
Well, this is what you call Ellicott City bread. It's a special kind of variety of Irish soda bread, but of course not being Irish. This is called snowbound bread.
Snowbound bread. Huh?
Snowbound bread. I'm going to put it in there a couple more minutes so that it's really okay.
What's it made out of, Collin?
Well, it's made of basically it's made of ground glass and a little stale beer, and I used some used tea bags on there. Of course, you have to have the right kind of tea bags. You have to have the
otherwise it doesn't rise, right?
Otherwise it doesn't rise. Yeah. No kidding. It's made of all sorts of mysterious things. I've never made this before actually, but I'm surprised as you are that it's edible. Of course, we haven't eaten it yet. So
But you were just showing us this little trick about the butter, huh?
Yeah, well, that's my own trick, my own invention. You just put a little butter on it just at the end, so that when you slice the bread, it is perfect.
You get that
don't do that, because it takes too much trouble. So there we are. Thank you very much. And in 5 minutes' time, we'll be ready for
bread.
The bread.
How you doing, Collin?
Yes. Well. But it is.
What a big pile of snow!
Biggest snow of 1996.
The blizzard of '96.
Blizzard of '96.
Well, we're gonna do some skiing.
5 cubic meters of snow right now.
That's great.
No school tomorrow.
No school tomorrow.
No school today, no school tomorrow.
Oh la la.
You getting a good workout?
I think I've earned my bread.
You made your bread too.
I made it too, yeah. I said this is cold cuts.
Try it again, Sam.
This is beef ball, that's all we get here. Then this is salad, a house salad. This is a salad, I don't know what it is.
Hello, Chef.
This is cheese. This is white cheese. This is beef flip-top. This is very, very, very good beef flip-top. Cheesecake and this please.
Special, very special.
Well, thank you very much.
You're good. You're really excellent.
You know what you want.
They're following you, girls. Lulu, same way. Always try to present something and always say thank you for your taste.
Wait, let's see.
Golly.
Come on.
Petit verras What's the name of the restaurant?
Jewish center. This is the typical little restaurant in Paris. Here are the first group of customers. Hi Russ. I have to do something here. It doesn't respond too well. Yeah. Collin? This is a man who cannot have any dinner without a drink.
Let's see, it's Thursday, the 21st perhaps of August.
It's about the 21st. As you see, it's a rainy day. It's getting a little colder, and this is a quince tree.
We just stayed some quince this morning, didn't we?
It's broken off here. I guess it's too heavy, so the exercise consists in getting wet and trying to saw off this branch so that it's. This is the entrance. Here we go. Big ball banyan here. Oh wait. Get wet.
I'm getting wet.
Allez. Maybe I ought to use an axe on this thing because it's really binding.
Do you need some help?
No, I'll tell you why not. This switched here.
Yeah, it's just totally stuck in there. I think maybe, can we do it a little lower down here?
Anywhere you want to.
Alright.
This is the travails of...
Let's see. Up here. We won't find so much. There it is. We cut it down. Took two of us. We cut it down.
The ideal day to do work. Hollyhock here.
Hollyhock, huh?
Hollyhock.
And there's your new patio. Whatever you call that.
I guess
that thing.
Just a patio.
The thing over the patio.
I don't know. But in a couple of years it'll be like this thing here. It'll be a great harbor.
An arbor, that's what you call it? An arbor?
Right. And you see there's a lot of grapes here. Don't know what to do with them since I don't make wine.
Are they
But I want to tell you here what we have. We have a little cherry tree here that's quite healthy.
Mm-hmm.
We have a sick peach tree here. So sick that I'll take it down.
Mm-hmm.
And I've planted another peach tree, so it's white peaches behind. Then there's a pear tree that's also new, 2-3 years old. There's an apple tree there that's also new. And then there's a quince tree right behind. There's a prune. Somewhere back there, there's a bunch of prune trees which make fine jam. And that's it. I mean, in terms of fruit trees, what else do we have? We're selling some nuts. We have more cherries elsewhere. You see back over there in the field, there's a walnut tree on the left-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I buried my mother's ashes there. It's not a joke. I mean, it's just I hauled my mother's ashes around for a long time, not knowing what to do with them. It's not easy. She was born in Mauritius, and when I went to Mauritius, I completely forgot to bring her ashes with me, which was a stupid thing to do. And I went, in fact, to her home village, and there's a thing called a trou aux biches there. It's a sort of a large depression. Biche is a deer. And I was looking at the trou aux biches, and I think, this is where I should have brought her ashes. It should be done here, I might as well. But I had stupidly forgot it. So that I looked for another occasion. And they never came up. For 10 years I had this. At one point when Ruth was really angry at me, she was so angry at me, she said, "I'll throw your mother's ashes at you."
Are you ring on this?
Yeah, right. I was so amazed at this attempted insult that I laughed at her. You know, Ruth said to me, she was very, very angry at me, you know, we were splitting. She said, you, Hitler, you, I'll throw your mother's ashes at you.
Oh no!
So obviously, I had to find a final resting place for mother that was dignified enough. And it's under that walnut tree. Dominique and I dug a hole there. And
did you put a monument or something?
no, there's no monument.
You need a monument. No one will ever know, Colin, except...
Well, I know. I mean,
well, now it's on videotape.
Just ashes, for God's sake. It's kind of ghoulish, I guess, but that's the way we are, you know.
Hey, I think you need to make a little cemetery.
Oh, I hate cemetery. Absolutely loathe cemetery. Ricky! Ricky!
Little kitty. Oh. Oh no. Baby dog. Hello, kid. Kid. Easy.
Here's the cab. Here's the cab.
Here comes the car.
Here's already with the cab.
Oh, Cockney is so big now. It's a flower. It's a small one. It's beautiful. The flowers. Oh, it's so lovely. They can't talk. I can't speak. It's just a smile, huh?
Attention, je vais me le chat, il y a là, c'est une belle photo de la belle oreille. T'es jolie, toi, hein? Oh là 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 là.
Where is Karen?
Karine.
Karen, can you ask her?
Raffle coming in. Tu veux l'appeler?
Hein,
je vais
la chercher, là.
Tu vas la chercher?
D'accord.
Ok, ils vont te suivre. Va avec, go with her. That's right, and spiral staircase.
Yeah, well, we haven't taken that part.
That's dark room.
Yeah, dark room. You haven't done it.
Messages from Russell Turner here. Here we have a new bookcase built by yours truly here with all the novels. All I have is novels here. Here there's nothing much changed. See, it's still a lousy day.
Remember all this?
Yeah, this is a new carving that I did with my cousin Janine.
Where?
Yeah, this is in. You see, it's
all right.
vine leaves, butterflies, things like that.
That's nice.
And it's just a piece of Norwegian pine that we Now here's about 2 Christmases ago, a friend of mine called Peter Wilkinson, who stayed with me for about 2 months while preparing he was doing machinery for a magic flute at the opera. And his repayment was to build. He's very good with all woodworking stuff. He's very good with theatrical stuff. So he and his family came over at Christmas, and he built this spiral staircase in 2 or 3 days. It's very, very narrow. You have to stay slim. I painted it white. Perhaps that was a mistake. That's somebody else told me to do that. I followed. So this spiral staircase connects this room to maybe a little more light here, to a room downstairs, which is now an office, and where there's a computer, and then there's a photo lab down there also. And I can go down there and listen to music while Dominique looks at a cultural television program.
On the TV over there.
The TV's over there.
Can we go down? Do you have a moment?
Go down. Very narrow. It really is made for thin people.
Yeah, well, we're all thin people here, Collin.
We're all thin people here. The nice thing about this, cobwebs here. The nice thing about this is that you can sit here and do your work on the screen, on the monitor here, and then the people from the farm go up and down. They always chat while they go down, so they go down to water something, or they go with a spray something. They stop and have a little chat. Well, here's this is a new photo lab, which I've only just started using. But it's pretty, doesn't look it, Vern might be interested, but doesn't look it, but it actually is light type, or virtually light type. And there's hot and cold running water here. I do not have drying racks, so the best I've done is simply to hang the positives or the negatives from those pegs there. It's a very pleasant thing. I put on a radio, and you can work 2 or 3 hours in the evening here and pull all your prints. So I have thousands of negatives, which I want to go through still again. So it's a very pleasant place. Also, my project, for what it's worth, I have two photo projects. One, since I don't have any ancestors worth looking up.
Unlike other people that we know.
Yeah, right. And Dominique's are already all sealed and delivered, so there's nothing more to be done there. So the projects are, number one, the first project is I want to photo, I don't know if I'll ever do it. There's French towns, French cities are, the center of the cities are really well preserved quite often. They've managed to preserve the old towns, but there's surrounding these cities are these enormous industrial suburbs whose ugliness is indescribable. That is to say, you have the beautiful center, and then you have something that is truly monstrous, and it's all being built right now. My idea is to do spend a few months just photographing this thing, in black and white maybe, and then from the air, if I can get money, or from the ground, simply doing a catalog and doing a selection of the stuff, perhaps putting it on slides so that there's maybe 2 or 3 hours worth of slides to show people what they have done to their country, to try to stop the further rape of this country. That's one project. The second project is actually to go through these 70 albums that I have and to start writing about individual photos, the way Barthes does in a book called Charlotte-Obscure or Claire-Obscure, I've forgotten the name of the book. It's about what is a photograph, why is a photograph interesting? And it's interesting because it has a hook to it. He says there's something that's surprising in an individual photo. It may be a pair of sneakers a man is wearing or something like that. Something which you don't notice at first and which suddenly hooks you. And that's, I want to go through these photos and look for photos with an interesting hook. Use them as a springboard to write about them, and then publish the writing and the photo. Maybe do a dozen or 2 dozen photos. That's my project.
Here we are at Lake Yancy. on the other side of the lake from the city of Annecy.
That weird baby duck was kept by the French government. That's all, this little flags are over there. I think it's that building. I remember there were cops here all over the place, French, down that stuff with them, genuine clothes.
Really?
It was in that building there.
Where are the cubs?
Well, there's a baby dog has been spirited away 10 years ago.
Oh, you mean that time?
That's
that time.
when they kept him there.
Ah.
And the Genou de Claire, Molly, this is for you. If you've ever seen a marvelous Eric Romer movie, Romer, H-R-O-H-M-E-R, called The Genou de Claire, Claire's Knee. It's about a guy who, it's always boys and girls and men and women. And it was filmed over here in one of the houses over here. It was the first of the Romer real successful movies. This is L'Auberge du Perdiz. This is the cheaper version of the restaurant which is across, which is this one here. This is Perdiz, 3-star Michelin, very good, supposedly, but right down, I think, now it might have lost 1 star, I'm not sure. So, here we are. Sorry. Because these languages are destroyed. That's what happened here, for example. In this country, they simply systematically destroyed all dialects. In French.
Thank you.